What's going on, guys? KDG here, back with another video on Tales of Crestoria, and today we're going to be going over some of the newest additions that were added to the game in the update, essentially, right? So there are some things that I'm actually looking forward to. There's going to be a weekly and daily mission revamp, and I'm super excited about that, so I want to see what that's all about. Plus, we have some new characters coming that I plan on pulling for, but we'll touch on them when we get there. But before we do, I will say that I was trying to go for Edna and Leia in the last video that I did. However, I got the audio when I actually tried, and the video did not record. That's why there was not a video that came out for that particular one. Now, I could have did it again, and I was thinking about it, but at the same time, I was like, well, I'm not sure we're going to get new characters, so I decided not to. I just didn't get them. I spent like 15k gems, and I did not pull one. So I was kind of a little tilted on that, but things happen, right? Anyway, guys, before we get into the video, though, if you guys do like this video or are interested in terms of what I have to bring to the table, make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. I don't typically usually ask for that, but it helps the channel out, helps me keep motivated to make more videos like this. And lets me know that, you know, my community that I'm trying to build is engaged with my content that I'm actually bringing to the table. All feedback is also welcome, so if there's something I can do better, please let me know. I'm an amateur at this, guys. I'm not a pro. But without further ado, guys, just past all that, let's get into the notices. Alright, so we got a couple things that I didn't look at, but we're going to start with everything on the 12th, and we're going to start with the daily and weekly missions renewal. Alright, so obviously, thanks for playing Tales of Crestoria. We already know that already. We have some mission renewals that are going to be happening. So the contents of the daily and weekly missions are being overhauled. Details of these missions can be found on the respective headings below. So the daily missions, take a look at that. Alright, so these are going to be the new missions, looks like. Clear all daily missions, Gleamstone times 20. Clear 5 quests, Gleamstone times 10. Clear raid, Gleamstones times 10, so we're getting more Gleamstone, looks like. And clear power-up quest, but I do that every day. 2,000 gold, I should say, not gil. I'm not playing Final Fantasy right now. Clear gold quest, get the rainbow elixir medium times 1. Clear quests using support characters, which I don't typically do. I need to actually do that now, though. I think. You get 3,000 gold. Same thing with your friend point summons, which I do that every day, times 3,000 gold. And battle in the arena, which I actually got back into the arena. I lost my triple S rank and went all the way down to D, and now I'm fighting back up. Right now, I'm about to be in B. I'm at C5 or something like that. And I'll probably do another video talking about like the arena pretty soon, just because my Machina is destroying everything right now. Like anything I'm getting in front of me, she's destroying with her skill too. Just saying. But that's another video. Alright, so looking pretty good. I don't really think they changed too much. I still see the same things. Looks like the dailies, you don't have to do your characters anymore, for what it looks like. I don't see any more character, you know, farmer character for their level or whatever it is, or you know, max a character out or whatever. Basically making a character or a memorial stone, essentially, right? That's not here anymore, so that's actually pretty good, because once you get your characters up, there's no point of actually going after memorial stones that you don't plan on using if you don't pull as much as well. But you know, just in general, I mean, it kind of gets annoying. You already got your team built. You don't expect to like do any changes, so why make that a requirement to get your daily missions up? But I'm glad they changed that with this particular overhaul. Now, looking at the weekly missions. All right, so clear all weekly missions, get a summon ticket times 1. That's pretty much the same. Clear 40 quests, get a rainbow elixir medium times 10. Okay, not bad. Clear 10 raids, you get 100 Gleamstone, not bad. Cook 5 times, you get 50,000 gold. Okay. And then battle in the arena 20 times, you get 200 Gleamstone. Alright, so everybody should be getting that last one. If you're playing the arena, you should definitely get that, because you know you got to do 40 to maintain your rank that you are in the actual arena. So not bad. I actually like that. It's pretty good, pretty cool. Not bad. Good additions. Alright, so renewal schedule, February 15th, 2021 at 5 a.m. There was an issue by which the maximum guild points earnable in a day was not being reset each day for some players. We're continuing to investigate this issue. Another issue. Hopefully they'll have a fix and a compensation for it. For those players who were unable to complete the following missions before the renewal due to this issue, we are considering appropriate compensation. Okay, good. So they're going to be giving some compensation essentially, right? So the affected missions were the daily mission, guild chores, donate 1 item to your guild, and weekly missions, anything for the guild, donate at least 10,000 gold to your guild. We apologize for the inconvenience. I didn't have that issue myself. I'm sure maybe some of you guys may have had that issue, but me particularly, I didn't notice that at all. I've always been able to get my points and stuff. Alright, cool. Moving right along, guys. Alright, so we have the limited quests, Battle Cats Clash of Paws. Let's take a look at this. Alright, so Battle Cats Clash of Paws, as you guys can see, it's going to be here from Monday, February 15th, 2021 at 4 p.m. Japan Standard Time through Monday, March 1st, 2021 at 3:59, essentially 4 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Now, the story is on this one. Kanata and Marcella become lost and accept the guidance of a young girl named Elle, or Ellie, or whatever you want to pronounce it, who leads them to a mysterious place. However, when they arrive, they are greeted by the sight of a group of cats fighting each other, and Kanata and Marcella are taken aback by the fighting and prepared to intervene. But suddenly something happens to Ellie, or Elle, and she collapses. Okay, so interesting story. It's nothing crazy. I mean, we are dealing with the cats. We already know what to expect on that. We got the limited time memorial stones that we got here in Marcella, Battle Cats Clash of Paws. Looking at her, she's going to be a light unit. Okay, looks pretty interesting. HP 11,000, attack at 1,200, defense 1,000. So obviously, HP oriented. The attack is okay. It's 1,200. It's not the best, obviously, but still, the HP value is pretty good. Now the memorial skill, once you max this out, is Vigor 5 Light, plus 21% HP to light allies. That's actually pretty good. I will say that. I'm probably going to try to go as hard as possible to get this unit maxed out, just because of that plus 21% HP. My light units aren't the best, and I think they can use a little bit more HP or defense, whatever it is. And this will be a great start for me, or a great step in the right direction for my units, essentially. Alright, so Ellie, or Elle, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, guys. Battle Cats, Clash of Paws, HP 14,000, okay. Attack at 400, defense 750, and it's an SR unit that's dark, okay. Memorial skill, Invigorate 3 dark. Overlimit gauge of dark allies increased by 18 each turn. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I might actually try to put this on one of my team members, just for the HP, but also for the utility with the memorial skill. So my Leon can hit pretty hard. He's maxed out on everything, by the way. I have him maxed out on his character, maxed out on his memorial stone, and also maxed out in his ascension boards right now. This will be an extra addition to kind of help him continuously hit with his mystic art. Not too bad. I actually like it. Not bad. Alright, so obviously there's different styles of play. This new event that's coming out, so you can collect Paw Pat Gloves by clearing quests and raids in the limited quest Battle Cats Clash of the Paws. You can collect Paw Pat Gloves that can then be used on a special summon. Where do you get that? Oh wait, hold on, wait. Tell me, is that new? That sounds new, actually. On a special summons? Interesting, okay. Alright, so collect Paw Pat Gloves to use the event box summons. The event box summons is special summons that require Paw Pat Gloves to use. Once you require all the rewards in the event box summons has to offer, it will automatically reset, allowing you to get even more rewards. So this is completely new. I've never seen this before. This is new. It could be a new take on how they're doing the limited quest, so I'm actually pretty excited about this. Alright, depending on the number of times an event box summon has been reset, the rewards available will change. SR Ellie, Battle Cats, and SR Marcella, Gleamstones, and a heap of other rewards are up for grabs. Okay, so summons. Okay, so event A, then summons. Interesting. So I wonder if they're changing like how it was for the exchange. So instead of you going after all the particular items that were available, now you have to summon for them, and depending on what you get for each time you get enough resources to summon, will change the rewards essentially. So that's what it looks like. All right, so Paw Pat Gloves, a glove made in the shape of a cat's paw pad. Squishing it can turn into a habit. Okay, that's the description. Whatever. We're not worried about that. Style 2. Clear the quests in Battle Cats, Clash of Paws to collect cat stalls, and then use them to challenge the crazy for Cat's raid. So we already pretty much do that right now with all the other events. You get those resources that you need, and then you basically, use those to challenge the raid boss essentially. So obviously, when you actually do the raid, you have more chance to get more. We have a better chance to get more of the actual resource here, the cat stall. So not bad. And then style 3. Clear the quests and raids in Battle Cats. You will then receive rewards in relation to the points earned. So obviously, once you get over, I think, 300,000 points or something like that, you get all the rewards that are available that are for free, essentially, for just playing the actual game. All right, so how the event bonuses work. By including certain characters, you'll get a basically a boost to make it easier for you. So Tier, I'm just gonna go with Tier and Laphicet are going to be the new units coming to the actual game. And I'm surprised I didn't actually go with them first, because I probably should have. But it is what it is. But they're going to be getting a plus 50% attack. Same thing with Miglio. Well, Miglio is going to be 30%, and then the Memorial Stone is going to be 20% for Misella, and Ellie is going to be 10%. Plus Tear, Memorial Stone 50%, and so on and so forth. So you guys already know that. And this is going to be going from the exchange portion. It's going to be going from Monday, February 15th through Monday, March 8th. So, you got some time. Especially if you don't have time to go in and get your resources and stuff like that after the event ends. Alright, not bad. Now, the premium summons SSR tier. Oh, God, I gotta say it one way or the other. I apologize, guys. Alright, let's take a look at these particular units. It's pretty much the meat of the actual update right here. So SSR tier and Laphicet, it's going to be here. It's going to be here from, if I can find the date, Monday, February 15th, 2021 through Sunday, February 28th, 2021, from 4 to 4 essentially, 4 p.m. and then 4 p.m. for the time they leave. Now, the Memorial Stones. Let's take a look at tier first. HP 13,000, attack 1,000, defense 1,500. So she's more HP and defense oriented for the Memorial Stone. Now the skill, once you max it out, and plus, remember guys, these are always at max values whenever you actually get these units or the Memorial Stone. They're not going to be at these particular percentages if you just pull them for the first time. Now the Memorial skill, Safeguard 6, is going to be plus 24% defense. So obviously she's a defensive unit. It's actually not bad, because if you can basically tank something, having an extra defense is going to be even better for your characters in the long run. Now, tier, the Resounding Aria. HP 2800, attack at 3350, and defense at 3100. Not bad. Okay, that's pretty balanced in my opinion. It's a light unit as well, and we don't really have that many light units that are balanced or can that have that much HP, because I think Mila, she's like low HP, and she's like a glass cannon. She can hit really hard, but her HP is like super low. So this would be a great unit, I believe, so far, that could be a replacement for her if you need another light unit for your light teams. Now looking at the skill, strong self-restraint, plus 8% attack to all allies, plus 15% attack to light allies at 20 hits. Okay, not bad. The 8% attack to all allies is obviously pretty cool. And then if you have her at 20 hits, she gets another 15% attack. So 15 plus 8, 23%. Not bad. I mean, it's not terrible. It's also attack up, so you can't go wrong with that. Now looking at the actual arts here, the Mystic Art, Innocent Shine, it's going to be a physical attack at 20 and 80%, hits 20 times to one enemy, so she's single target, looks like so far. Art 1, Eclair d'Alarms, physical attack at 110%, hits 14 times to one enemy, so she's going to be a combo starter, right? But typically on one particular enemy, so a great raid unit in my opinion as well. With the additional effect of 100% chance to decrease attack of one enemy by 50% per 3 turns. Okay, that's pretty strong. 15% is It's not like the best, but it's strong enough to make a difference, in my opinion. So not bad. And then we have Art 2 Holy Song, which is going to be a buffing attack right here. I wouldn't say attack, but a buffing essentially skill that gives attack up 15% to all allies for 3 turns. Not bad, but plus the additional effect of 100% chance to increase defense of all allies by 50% for 3 turns. So you're getting that attack up, and you're also getting that defense up. So it's for 3 turns. So it's not bad. It's actually a pretty solid unit if you're looking for a buffing unit for your party that can still do some damage and do a combo starter. So I'm not typically mad at this unit. She's pretty balanced, and she also has some skills that are going to be benefiting your party in the long run, especially if you're going to go for those raid units essentially, or just in general. Now obviously, just a disclaimer, remember this character is maxed out at this particular time with these stats, so don't expect it to be like this if you pull one copy. I just have to say that, guys. Alright, looking at SSR Laphicet World in his books, we're going to be looking at HP 7500, attack at 1600, defense at 1450. Okay, not bad. It's kind of like a good balance on the Memorial skill as well. Now the actual skill itself is going to be Mastery 6 Dark, and this is a dark unit, by the way, plus 56% damage to dark allies mystic arts. I'm not gonna lie, my dark team needs some help. They need some help for real. And this is actually looking pretty good. Plus 56% damage to dark allies mystic arts once you get that Memorial Stone maxed out. That's pretty massive, especially if you already have a great dark team. You can do some crazy damage with this right here. Alright, so now looking at the actual character here, we got HP 26,500, attack at 3,100, defense 3,250, another balanced unit as well. Not mad at that at all. Get the skill to travel the world, plus 16% attack to dark allies, plus 10% to the overlimit gauge of arts type allies healed. Wait, does that say something else? I can't see it. It's like another. Okay, so plus 10% to overlimit gauge of art type allies when healed. Okay, not bad. If you bring a healer, you can kind of take advantage of that, you know, get that extra 10% overlimit gauge every time you heal that particular unit, or just in general. Estelle, if you got her maxed out, which I got her maxed out Estelle, not flexing. But this could come in handy if you have a dark team and have that one light unit that can, you know, benefit you. So not bad. Now looking at the arts, Mystic Art Binding Order. It's a physical attack, 370%, hits 2 times to 1 enemy. Okay, so that's a pretty high percentage right there. That's going to be like maybe 3 or 4 in my auto team, essentially, for like raids and stuff like that. Not bad. Art 1 Dark Quarter. It's a physical attack, 140%, hits 2 times to 2+ enemies AoE. So we hit that middle enemy, hit all 3. And then you have Art 2 Divide Pain. It's actually going to be a healing art right here. Restores 25% HP to all allies. Not bad. Okay, with the additional effect to increase the defense of all allies by 20% for 2 turns. Not bad at all, actually. Pretty balanced as well, because look at the stats. HP 26,500, 3,100 for the attack, 3,250 for the defense. And it's a healer, plus the additional effect of giving the defense up to your allies. So you're going to be on the defensive with this character right here, obviously. But it looks pretty good. I can't say anything wrong. I might actually try to go for both of these units, honestly, just because of what they bring to the table. So, alright. So that's pretty much the characters that are here. Super excited for them, actually. I was not able to get Edna or Leia, so hopefully they will be in this banner when they come around, and I can possibly maybe snag one of them, or 2 of them, or both of them, who knows. Alright, and then we have Miglio as the next selected summon that's going to be here. I got 1 copy of him. He's okay. I just don't expect him, like me, to actually try to get him another copy in the future. I mean, if I do, great, but I'm not really worried about it, right? Alright, so Monday, February 15th through Sunday, February 21st, you're going to be getting Miglio. Now, I've already kind of went over him beforehand, but just kind of quickly gauge him real quick. HP 19,000, attack 750, 850 for the defense. The skill is 12% HP of staff type allies restored every turn. I don't really have that many staff allies, guys, that I use currently. But, I mean, it could be pretty good if you do run that kind of team. Now, character, HP 32.5, attack 2600, defense 2400. Still kind of balanced, just not my cup of tea. The skill, find the flow, plus 10% defense to water allies, plus 15% max HP to staff allies. Like I said, guys, I don't really use staff allies like that, but still a character that could be useful. Alright, the arts, got Crestoria. It's a physical attack, 330%, hits 4 times one enemy. 100% chance to cast a spell on one enemy for 3 turns, so it's a spelling unit, right? Then you have Art 1 Splash, which is a physical attack at 140%, hits 3 times, 2+ enemies, AoE. And then you have Art 2 Aqua Serpent, with physical attack 120%, hits 7 times to 1 enemy, with the additional effect of 100% chance to cast poison on one enemy for 3 turns. So he's kind of a buffer. I would say buffer, but he's kind of like a dispeller, which is going to be useful for teams that are going after, kind of like, you know, enfeebling the enemies that are in front of you. So like I said, guys, he's not the unit that I'm actually worried about pulling for. I mean, it's great if I actually get him just in the random pulls that I do in like the regular premium summons. But I mean, like, if you're a favorite, obviously go for him. He's actually a not bad unit. He can still do some things for your party. If you try to max him out, obviously that 10% defense to water allies and plus 50% max HP to stop allies will come in handy. But for me, so far, there's not really a lot of staff units that are that great. I mean, outside of Aegis and a couple of others, like Eleanor maybe, but I mean, still, they're not really that powerful. And until we get more staff users that are really SSRs, that are like must go for, I probably won't go for him as hard as I really want to. But it is what it is, things happen. Anyway, that's pretty much all the notifications that came out. Obviously, we have certain events currently going on right now. We have a couple of the Love's Arrow Loose, excuse me, guys. We also have the Transcendent Battle, so obviously take care of that if you have not yet. And obviously nothing really else has changed. I mean, we still got the limited summons going on right now for Machina, and yeah, that's that. Now, I was actually thinking about doing a poll on this particular video just because, but I'm gonna wait a little bit just to see. Gods and Demons Part 2 should be around the corner, if I'm not mistaken. If it's not around the corner just yet, I expect maybe one of the units to possibly be showing up soon. Now, I don't want to waste my 10k on something that I probably won't get, just because my luck has not been the best. It really hasn't been the best, guys. I gotta be honest. But with that being said, I mean, like, you know, if you are planning on going for these units, I wish you guys luck. Hope you actually get what you're actually trying to go for. Okay, my luck hasn't been that great, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to say that your luck's not going to be good. So depending on who you want to go for, obviously go for it. And like I said, I wish you guys luck. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm most excited for Tier and Laphicet. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually really trying to go for Tier. I think I will be. Looks like Light and Dark will be getting a lot of useful units in the next coming banners. Hopefully this is just a start. We'll see. Super excited to see Tier in action. Hopefully I can pull more than one copy. And you know, just because my luck has been bad, I hope your luck isn't as bad as mine. So I wish you guys luck. I'm just saying. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I have been KDG. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching, and remember to always walk tall, my friends. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.